Our crew has come to this Birmingham primary school to film NQT Chris Farnan and his Year 5 class for a whole day. I'm about to meet Chris and give him some pointers for timing and pacing his teaching, including how you start lessons off and maintain pupils' concentration.
Mikhail, which times tables did I set you to learn yesterday?
Something I did notice is that your lessons didn't seem to have a starting moment, that kind of, in today's lesson, it's almost like having a script for yourself, and you let the children see the moment when the lesson starts. It might just be that you need to repeat yourself a bit more. So in today's lesson, our learning objective, we are going to learn to. Right, who can tell me what we're going to be learning today? And then repeat it again yourself.
So we started writing our haunted house, and I would really like to get that finished as much as possible today. It's now 20 to 12. We need to be finished by 12:15.
Right, talk to me about timing.
It used to be very much like, you know, 10-minute mental law, 10-minute introduction, because when you're getting observed by university, it's like that's a very important part of it.
Yeah.
They are really slow anyway, and like if you could say 10 minutes to write an introduction, it won't take them 10 minutes. They just cannot do it in 10 minutes. Especially when we do things like writing, they need so much input a lot of the times to be able to write what they're supposed to.
What's my next line? Let's think though about our senses, okay? The hand's grabbing you, it's cold and bony, okay? That's what we feel. What else could we do? We could see something, we could hear something, yeah?
What you could have done is said, right, I want everybody to write 3 sentences. So they don't see the task as, right, I've got to write for 20 minutes, I've got to do my whole introduction. So you take that whole task and you think, how best to split this up into smaller parts for them.
What I would like you to do, I need you to mark in neatly, east and west. I need you to put where you think the sun is at the time it says. It's now 2:30. I expect that done neatly by 3.
How old are your Year 5s?
9, 10.
Okay. So what's their peak concentration span? Sort of 10 minutes.
9, 10 minutes.
Yeah? And you're being asked to do tasks which perhaps take half an hour.
I mean, I do try and, you know, stop them.
Okay.
Every 10, 15 minutes, like, check how they're getting on, get people to read out, sort of go
Okay, but there's a difference, isn't there, between stopping them partway through a long task and creating a task that is of its very nature short. I'm going to give you 10 minutes or 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1, off you go. And then that's the moment you say go, you'll watch. You're looking at it. You're giving them a sense that they have a small amount to do in a limited time frame, and it gives the lesson that sense of kind of momentum and success.
At the moment, I've got a lot of chat, and I'm seeing a lot of work which isn't of a very good quality. I'm not happy with it. Having spent all that time, everyone here should know that the sun rises from the east.
Instead of giving yourself and them a hard time for not being able to do that, look at the nature of the task. That's all I'm saying. And think, is there another way of presenting this task to them that would allow more of them to access it?
I think definitely setting them shorter time targets to do things in. I think that would be a good idea, and maybe getting like a clock up on the whiteboard and something like that.
I think that would be brilliant. And lots are looking at your watch. It's a teacher's habit, should be.